That surprise project that I mentioned in my previous vlog is happening now. And in this video, you'll get to know what thousands of others won't. Hey there, citizen or soon-to-be citizen of the Kingdom of Heaven. This is Artos the Seeker, and I'm seeking to bring the Kingdom of Heaven down to earth in whatever way my King has called me to. I have started a new project under a different artist name, Kingdomheim. So what is this project about? This is an AI project that will focus on producing Kingdom folk metal. What folk metal? Kingdom folk metal, as in the Kingdom of God and folk metal coming together in one awesome fusion. So how is this project relevant? Both Artos the Seeker and Kingdomheim have the same mission statement, to proclaim the gospel of the Kingdom of God through folk music. What inspired me to run with this project? Right after I got laid off back in April, my brother introduced me to the potential of AI music generation, so I played around with generating some folk metal. The song God's Eternal Love and Grace was one of the songs that stood out to me, and I enjoyed listening to it. The quality wasn't great, but the content was amazing. At one point I listened to the song for an hour straight, and then I went back to listening to pagan folk metal, and I immediately felt the difference. Of course, the quality of music from real bands is superior, but when it came down to the lyrics, they felt empty. I don't know how to explain that feeling, but this experience gave me a stark revelation of the power of words and messages conveyed through music. I enjoy folk metal, but there is something powerful when you combine biblical truths with folk metal, and that gets me excited. I have listened to the God's Eternal Love and Grace song during my personal time and fellowship with the Lord, and it has always been an amazing experience. And so from that point, I knew that I had to create more of these songs. This project is, in a sense, selfish in that I want to create Kingdom folk metal songs for my enjoyment. And then of course I can share it with others, and I know that there are people out there who will appreciate this project. But I also recognize that there will be people who will not appreciate it, largely due to the AI involvement in this project, and that's okay. There is a reason why this is a separate project from Artos the Seeker. As Artos the Seeker, I will not be utilizing AI to generate music. I would consider using AI to assist me in certain parts of the production process, but that's different. So if you want to listen to music created by humans, stick with me here. But I also encourage you to check out Kingdomheim because there will be some amazing things coming out of that project. Another thing I want to point out is that this isn't about pumping out a bunch of low-quality AI music. I'll be putting in effort to make sure that the lyrics and sound quality will be the best that they can be so that it will bring value to listeners like you and me. Now, I know how this looks like. I made a big entrance with the release of my EP album last month, so it's like, The Seeker Awakening. Oh, no, Seeker going to sleep. It won't be possible to do both projects efficiently in parallel. So how long will I be busy with the Kingdomheim project? That's a good question, and I'll put it like this. God has given me a vision, but not the timeline. I know what God has called me to accomplish, but I don't know the exact time frame in which things will get done. I divided the Kingdomheim project into phases, and the first phase is projected to last about 6 months, but we'll see how that goes. Honestly, I don't know what to expect. I'm just following the calling, and we'll see where we end up in 6 months. Fun fact about the artist name, Kingdomheim. It was actually my first idea for my artist name a couple years back, but then Artos the Seeker came to mind. The inspiration behind Kingdom alludes to the Kingdom of God, and Heim means home in German, Norwegian, and other Germanic languages. In the context of Norse mythology, Heim means realm or world, and is used in words like Jotunheim, Alfheim, and Helheim. So I took Kingdom and Heim, and I put them together and got Kingdomheim. And I thought, oh, that's a cool name for a folk metal band. For the brand logo, it features a crown that has a similar design to the one in the Artos the Seeker logo. This was done purposefully to indicate that the same artist is behind both projects. And as I mentioned in one of my previous vlogs, The 7-pointed crown symbolizes God's perfect reign. So there you have it. Now you know what many others do not. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so right now. All vlogs, whether Artos the Seeker or Kingdomheim, will be posted on this channel since this is the human side of the process. If you're interested in keeping up with the releases under Kingdomheim, be sure to subscribe there as well. And always remember, Kingdom first.